The MMA world was rocked once again this week after newly released police footage revealed an alleged confrontation involving Jon Jones and law enforcement officers in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The video, taken from body cams, paints a chaotic and unsettling picture of that night and raises serious questions about the UFC legend's behavior and legal standing. The incident allegedly took place on February 21st, when police responded to a traffic call involving a damaged vehicle and reports of erratic behavior. In the video, officers can be heard trying to calm a distressed woman, later identified as a passenger, who claims that Jon Jones was driving under the influence. She repeatedly names Jones as the driver and later as the man making threatening comments to law enforcement. Jones' attorney, Christopher Dodd, has issued a strong denial on behalf of his client, calling the charges unwarranted and accusing the police department of overreaching. Jon was not driving that night, Dodd said. This case is outrageous. It appears an intoxicated woman made false allegations against Jon to avoid her own arrest, and the police bought it. It's a baseless accusation. According to Dodd, the most bizarre detail in the case is that officers reportedly sought a warrant for Jon's cell phone records in what was, at its core, a misdemeanor traffic investigation. I've never seen that happen in 30 years of legal practice, he added. This smells like a targeted effort. In a stunning response, the Albuquerque Police Department released body cam footage that seems to contradict the claims of Jon's legal team. The video includes audio of what police say are threats from Jones himself. In one section, a voice that police identify as Jones tells officers, "My brothers, they kill people for way less. You better watch yourselves." The chilling tone of the comment only added fuel to the fire, with officers in the footage visibly alarmed. Whether or not the threats were credible remains unclear, but the nature of the comments has led to serious discussions online and among fans about Jones' mental state, especially after years of legal issues, drug violations, and suspensions. And yet, this controversy arrives during a strange time in Jon Jones' career. While sidelined due to injury, and after announcing an unclear retirement, he remains the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion on paper. But fighters like Tom Aspinall and Cyril Gane have been gunning for clarity in the division, and fans are losing patience. Speaking of fighters hungry for action, Ilia Topuria, one of the UFC's fastest rising stars, made waves with his recent statement ahead of UFC 317. The Georgian-Spanish striker didn't mince words when asked about Charles Oliveira. "The only thing Charles needs to do is show up. I'll handle the rest. I'm going to finish him in the first," he said. Topuria also responded to questions about his development as a fighter and his previous performances. "People haven't felt the level of skill I bring into this cage," he said. "Max Holloway, everyone said he was unbeatable. I beat him. Now it's Charles' turn." Despite his confidence, some analysts are starting to express concern. Recent interviews showed Topuria with a stitched cut above his right eye, likely sustained during a final sparring session. Some believe this injury may have impacted his preparation for Oliveira. Meanwhile, in a more strategic conversation, fighter Sean O'Malley weighed in on the anticipated rematch between Merab Dvalishvili and Umar Nurmagomedov. The first time, Merab wasn't taking it seriously. This time, he's locked in. No more clowning, no more showboating. He's going to take it to Umar. There's also growing buzz about Islam Makhachev's rumored move to the welterweight division. Topuria was asked about Islam possibly avoiding a fight with him and gave a mature response. "I don't think he's ducking me. I think he's tired of cutting weight and just wants a new challenge." As the UFC landscape continues to shift, other promotions aren't sitting quietly. This Saturday, while Ilia Topuria headlines UFC 317, Jake Paul will be fighting Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. in a sanctioned professional bout. When asked about the head-to-head schedule conflict, Dana White's reaction was typical. "I didn't even know he was fighting. That's how much I care." But the Paul-Chavez fight is no joke. Many see it as Jake Paul's biggest test yet. "This isn't a retired wrestler or NBA player," one analyst said. "This is a former world champ, and is not coming to play." Back to Jon Jones. Where does all of this leave the former pound-for-pound king? There's still no definitive word on whether Jones will return to the octagon, but speculation is mounting. He is to come back within a year or two, one analyst said. After that, The age catches up. But knowing Jon's mentality, I think he'll be back. He needs that structure. He needs a fight game. UFC legend Khabib Nurmagomedov even posted a heartfelt tribute after Jon's initial retirement statement. "My congratulations, legend. Even though we were never friends, you are the best to ever do it in UFC history. You inspire millions. You have nothing more to prove." And that's the paradox of Jon Jones. He's revered by peers, feared by opponents, and admired by fans for his genius in the cage. But outside of it, he continues to be plagued by personal demons and legal drama. The footage from February 21st will no doubt be dissected endlessly by fans and legal experts alike in the coming weeks. Jon's legal team is preparing a full defense, and more developments are expected soon. But for now, the question lingers in every fan's mind. Has Jon Jones' storybook career finally hit its last chapter, or is this just another messy detour on the road to one final comeback?